Hello, my beautiful Pisceans. Welcome to your weekly reading, weekly energies. This is for the third week in the month of May. General energy loves. Take what resonates, take what speaks to you, and let's see, darlings, what's going on this week? What blessings you should embrace. And of course, many of you know we are transitioning from Taurus season to the Gemini season. Much volatile, easy energy to embrace. And speaking about the Gemini season, it's another mutual zodiac sign as you are. And definitely comply more like yourself or speak more like yourself. Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising Signs, and Venus. If anything connects, glad to hear your feedback, and we definitely are glad that we made a little difference for the week or even for the day you see this video. What are those energies to be embraced, to be hugged, to be seen for my Pisces? Let's see. All right. An overarching energy for you, we have a Seven of Wands. It's a little tense week. Speaking about the tense week, because you want to put things in a certain way, and when you are about to feel like goodness is great, something comes up. So it's kind of a cycle. Almost ends, another starts. Something here, I'm almost there, and then something else is coming up, and so and so. So it's kind of a non-stop energy. For some of you, you feel like you are non-stop doing certain things. It's not like you are not doing great, because actually you do. However, you might end this week with the sense like, goodness, I made it. I'm proud of myself, but can we just a little chill out, or can I have a breath or a deep breath, or a little chill out there? Well, you can. Seven of Wands, Seven of Cups, Knight of Pentacles. We have the Tower and the Nine of Pentacles and the Death Rebirth. Four of Pentacles, Two of Pentacles, and the Emperor. As I'm saying, you can keep the things out there. But I feel here this week is one of a kind week for you. And the balance that you need to keep it's a little hard too. Somebody here will try to help you. Do not refuse their help. Just because you can do it doesn't mean you should do it, if that makes sense. Okay? Yes, I see you on the go. Back and forth, back and forth. You are a busy bee this week, definitely. But again, you need to hold things in order. At the same time, let people help you. There is solutions, and focus what's most important, because there are certain changes here you need to do or adjust. It's kind of minute by minute, hour by hour. For some of you, there are certain things like you thought is gonna go smooth, might change. For example, you have 3 meetings that day or 2, and one of the meeting is canceling but can come earlier or later. So there's certain change of the schedules. Be open to that flexibility. Okay? Definitely not a slow week. But what I'm feeling here, the changes that are happening this week, if you allow these energies and comply with them, is gonna lead you to a long-term good energy. So something here, whatever you are gonna do, is gonna lead you for something long-term, even though you might not feel is the right thing or how to. We have a moon. We have the Judgment. It's kind of getting out of your comfort zone, thinking out of the box. That's the week to do so. There's a lot of meetings. It's kind of, you could get out from your house when it's night, and you enter in your house when it's night. It's like from a night to night, like you could work even overtime here. And for some of you, you might kind of have very little time for your family, or you feel like I need to give more time for the family. So that's speaking about the work family balance, or some kind of balance here, because in the long run, this tempo or this schedule or this way is not gonna work. For some of you, you might even invite to some kind of celebration over the weekend or in the weekend, and initially you might not feel like you want to go. This is kind of even extra when you want to rest, but I see you going, and you definitely are gonna have a good time. And it's, you know, there's passive rest, there is active rest, and that's what you're gonna do. Yes, you do have an invitation here, but definitely is gonna be beneficial to you, darlings. Absolutely. Yeah, very busy at work. It's one of those busiest weeks. But again, you make some changes. Even some of you might work even weekends. In the weekends, you're gonna make those changes here. There's something here or somewhere you are gonna go. Either you are invited, either there's a family gathering of some kind. Pisces, what are you doing? Because this is insane. It's like you're just a little deviation. It's a big problem, but I feel here you can manage it. For some of you, your schedule is starting to get busier and busier, and you definitely will need help. Yeah, to balance things out, speaking about the balance here. It is a good improvement, don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. But again, with any improvement, there is coming certain other things, which might not look like improvements. Okay? And again, just because you can doesn't mean you should do them all by yourself. Okay? Because for some of you, you might even refuse to do certain things. I don't want to lose money, but you're gonna lose more inclusive money, not being open for this opportunities or this new other things. So yes, if things gone slow, now we're gonna get busy. Or if you are more or less okay, now it's gonna get even busier and busier and busier. And you don't want to micromanage here things out. Okay? You want to improve, not, it's kind of, you better upgrade than downgrade. What I am hearing now, loves, is some people, you might feel here, some people invite you, only because what you can provide or what you could put on the table. However, Spirit says, don't look at the things this way. On the contrary, you should be proud of you, of who you are become or becoming. Yeah, sometimes we feel like people invite us just because you can offer something, give them something, or things like that. Or that you can. It's like they expect. I don't feel here these people have anything in that matter. Okay? But you just kind of, very hard to give them a chance, or very hard to get to. Yes, for some of you, there are certain people here that are around you. Probably they're not as, advanced professionally, but they really cares about you. For some of you, could be your children, could be certain people around you that they actually sees you, not what you bring them. Yes, there is different visions, but I feel here for some of you, definitely it's a good energy to go and exchange. For those of you who have some sort of argument here, because I see a person here coming into your energy and you don't really like that person, or that person doesn't really like you, but it's part of some kind of family energy. You don't need to engage with them. You don't need to talk them, straight. You could engage with other people around, and it's not like ignoring them, but high and by goes the long run. And it's not because they deserve it, or because you deserve it, or because of whatever, but because you are a bigger person. Okay? So that's what I'm feeling here. For others of you, there's certain people who they never supported you, and now they want to support you because you become, well, I don't feel here you need to giving in too much or to let them, because energy is multiplying where it needs to, and energy doesn't, but better. Is there anything else for my Pisces? You have a 10 of Cups. We have the World. Yes, for some of you, you are taking a trip to see some family. Okay? And again, it's a very positive energy if you decide to go. I don't see arguments. If you are afraid of any arguments or fights with someone, I don't see that. But I definitely see here a very good time to spend here around some people. Not necessary to a person or some kind of energy here. For some of you, you have an ex here that you might see over there, or you might see them with someone, If you need to engage just with your kids or with your brothers, sisters, so be it, okay? But I definitely see here there is a better energy here. For others of you, spending time with the family or ending the week with some family is gonna be so relaxing that you never thought in the first place you can actually. If you are very hard to relax or even to kind of be laid back or get laid back, this is definitely a great opportunity. Okay? One advice for my Pisceans. I have the Sun. It's kind of outdoors energy here. Again, advice for those of you whatever here is, have a good time, whatever here you invited or going. And don't listen those naysayers. Some people are just jealous of who you are becoming or who you are out there because they keep watching you. But you are so far away from them. Just some of you have certain people. Don't look at, because I don't see you looking at someone. It's more likely they are looking at you. For others of you, keep improving, keep changing, keep being happy, because you will attract more of that and you will purge more what you are not that. It's quite a fact here, yes, because very soon you will understand who are those people around you and who are not. It's like there is a saying out there, first they laugh and then they copy. That's kind of a thing here. But yeah, Pisces, that's what I got for you, darlings, for the week. I hope this is helpful. I hope this speaks to you. And if it does, share your thoughts with us. And we do appreciate your support as always. Blessings, loves. Have a blessed and peaceful week. Till the next time. Bye for now.